Hi YouTubers, it's Alex right now, very important video, it's going to be a very important video right now, I want to talk about right now a interesting topic, fourth video today actually, pretty amazing. I did a weird comments video, I did a gluten-free vlog, I did a interesting ramble, this fourth video is going to be about health. Yes, I know a lot of people on YouTube with health and tobacco, you don't like hearing about it because of all the bullcrap, anyway, so you have been warned, this is a tobacco-related subject that discusses health. So if you hate the video, don't watch the damn video. Big ass cigar for life. Right now I want to talk about this important ramble. I want to talk about it as myself, the actual YouTube user, nice big ass user like the big ass cigar, how worried I am personally about my health. FYI, I'm not very worried. I want to talk about, I've been smoking cigars, tobacco cigars, and tobacco pipes for almost 10 years. This fall will be 9.5 years, and this coming spring, in April, will be 10 years. How worried on a scale from 1 to 10, 1 being like, I could care less, I don't give a shit, and 10 being like, I am so worried I'm going to piss my pants. How worried am I about me using tobacco products? On a scale from 1 to 10, on a daily basis, I would say anywhere between a 3 and a 4 at the most. Because I recognize that cigars and pipes are not very healthy, but they are not the worst. Now, disclaimer, I don't smoke cigarettes, I don't chew tobacco, I don't do hookah, I don't vape, I don't do drugs, I don't smoke pot, I only smoke tobacco cigars, and when I say tobacco cigars, I'm talking about premium hand-rolled cigars, meaning Padron, Opus X, Ashton, premium hand-rolled cigars with long filler tobacco, not the crap black and milds, cock flavor black and milds, or crap social sweets. Nothing against people who smoke them, but they're just crap. I'm not talking about pipe tobacco. When I say pipe tobacco, I'm talking about tobacco that's put in the bowl of a Meerschaum corncob briar pipe, not the crap, like rolling tobacco or like cigarette tobacco. Nothing against people who smoke cigarettes. Not trying to be a dick. Anyway, I'm not very worried. I only smoke typically twice a day. One cigar, nice big ass cigar, and one pipe, nice big ass pipe. I typically smoke twice a day. Once in a great while, usually once a week on Saturdays, I will smoke one extra cigar and maybe one extra pipe on a day. I typically smoke twice a day. I don't inhale. I don't actually inhale. And for the last time, tobacco cigars, tobacco pipes are not meant to be inhaled. They're meant to be puffed on or exhaled through the nose, the sinuses. They're not meant to be actually inhaled, unless, of course, you're a cigarette smoker or a former cigarette smoker or pot smoker. Anyway, and I take excellent care of my oral hygiene because, again, the greatest risk to a pipe and cigar smoker is cancers of the mouth and tongue and floor of mouth and throat and pharynx. I rinse my mouth out, I brush my teeth, I am meticulous, I always see my dentist on time, every 6 months, nice big ass dentist for life, big ass cigar for life, just being silly ass like the big ass cigar. And I also see my doctors regularly. And so far, there's really been, I would say, I'm more concerned about my weight. I am somebody who is moderately overweight, actually fairly overweight. My weight, I am a lot more concerned about because it has led to things in recent times, and by recent times, I mean the last 6 months to a year, as increased blood pressure, cholesterol issues, and also has led to me having a fatty liver, an early stage fatty liver, which is just corrected by low-fat diet, losing weight, and monitoring with blood work. And yes, I'm aware that cigar and pipe smoking can cause high blood pressure and high cholesterol, but I do not think in the slightest it's caused by that because you do not inhale, you smoke only twice a day, and it's not like you're sitting there with a cigar in your mouth or a cigarette in your mouth all day long. I think it's more related to my blood pressure and cholesterol is related to my weight. And my doctor, nice big ass doctor for life, thinks the same thing. She thinks the same thing also. It's related more to weight because I am about 245 right now. Again, not interested in being a ripped, muscly, 21-inch bodybuilder with a massive foot-long dick. You get the point, big ass cigar for life. Anyway, I think on a scale from 1 to 10 in terms of tobacco use, if you discount my weight, you discount my age, I would say, especially my age, 27 years old, yes, I'm 27 years old for the last time. I am not underage for the last time. Big ass cigar for life. I'm not very concerned about it. Maybe in my 40s and 50s I'll be more concerned about it because For the minor health problems I have, a little bit of dry mouth, a little bit of a cotton mouth, which is corrected by just drinking a little bit of extra water, and a little bit of irritation, a little bit of phlegm, whatever. Not really something to worry about. I mean, at some point in my life, maybe I'll worry about it more, but right now, 27, not really worried about it. On the other hand, if I was smoking a pack and a half a day and I was coughing my effing brains out, totally different story. So big ass cigar for life. Bye. That is how I'm worried about it. But I'm curious, the viewer, nice big ass viewer for life, how worried are you about your pipe and cigar smoking? Post down there, big ass cigar for life. Bye.